Hello everyone, welcome back to Gigi's house. My camera is motion so it moves around a little bit. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my Seamoss gel from scratch. Ignore the hair, it says hair wash day. I will drop a routine about my hair wash procedure, but this is a short video just about how I process my Seamoss. This Irish Seamoss packets from my local Mexican store. You can get this in the African store as well sometimes. But yeah, wherever you get your raw Seamoss from, you can use that. So I get these because they're only $1.50. Very affordable. I have here the ones I've already started. So I soak it in water for about 2 to 48 hours. The first 24 hours, I would dump the water and then replace it and then let it sit for another 24 hours. So you're going to go with me through this process while I process it. You're going to need a blender and a few other things that I'll talk about. So I'm going to open this. The reason why I put it in a bottle instead of a bowl, it expands. Obviously, like one pack turned into this. So it expands as it absorbs the water. And like whatever is not in the water will dry out back to this. So I put it in something cylindrical so that it can all be submerged. If you have a big bowl that you know you can submerge it in, hey, I won't hold that against you. So here, I'm pouring it out the water. The water does get a little jelly. You see that? Just get a little jelly. The first 24 hours one is much thicker. I don't know if other people use the water like that. I personally don't. So here, I'm just gonna get it out. It still smells a little sea-like to me, so I'm gonna go wash this. Be right back. Okay, so this is about 3 rinses in. The sea smell is gone. Okay, perfect. It is okay now. It is much perfectly safe now. Safe. The smell is perfectly gone now. So I'll drop these. I'm just using the 1 pack today. Sometimes I do 2. I'm using the 1 pack today so I can show you the exact measurement of like how everything works. So next up, these are some, this is where you would add like whatever flavor you like. So I have apples that I, garnish with apples that I cut up and froze myself. And I'm just going to put a few pieces of that in with my Seamoss. That's going to give you kind of the flavor, whatever flavor that you want. You can put those things in it. So I get this from my local Vietnamese store. The ingredients are very simple. Lemon juice, turmeric, some sugar, some glutathione, vitamins, and these stuff. Normally, I make a similar version of it at home. Like I squeeze, I got a juicer, so I would just squeeze some orange juice, some ginger, some turmeric, some lemon, and I would use this to process my smoothie. But I found this and I'm in love. Saves me tons of work. And guys, don't be afraid to try out like your local ethnic stores for very, very affordable good products. I think this is $1. And it's packed with a lot of ingredients. And I really, really like how it makes me feel to start my day. It smells amazing. Anyway, I'm going to put this, well, half of this as the water or the liquid I'm using to kind of process this. Let's blend it and I'll be right back. Okay, so it is all done in my blender. I love the Ninja for this purpose. The fact that you can just detach this stuff. Incredible. But here we are. You can take like a tablespoon of this a day. I like to put it in my morning smoothie, which I'm going to show you how to make just this costs $2 to make. And I think a jar like this on Amazon is about at least $20-some. And you probably don't know everything that is in there. So this is the consistency, what it looks like. I mean, it's not a gel, but you know what I mean. Like, it is gel-like. So yeah, I keep this in my fridge should be gone within the week, maybe 2. But make sure that you're consulting with a physician about how much of this to take. But this is what works amazing for me. So let me show you how I make my smoothie. I'm gonna use the same blender because I do want this ingredient in there. So I have this This I got from Aldi's. It's just a bunch of things together. I take about, oops, this much. Put it in there. Add a little bit more sugar. And I'm going to take my frozen apples again. You can use whatever fruit you like. I prefer apples because they also have a high fiber content. So it really does go well with Seamoss, fiber versus fiber. Then I add some dates as well. Most of the time, two dates. So dates do have pits that you don't want to blend in with your smoothie. So I cut it just like that. Take the pit out. I cut it in another half, and it goes just like that. It's much easier when the pits are when the dates are actually ripe and soft. Sometimes I get them and they're hard and so because of problems, and it won't come out. And then yeah, I'm gonna use the rest of this in there. Okay, and 1 big tablespoon of my Seamoss jar. And this is my morning smoothie that I drink every day. I almost poured without recording, but here we are. Kind of the consistency I get after. Made a little bit too much today, but that is okay. Then this is fulvic acid. It's kind of one of the only vitamins I really take. Take about 1 ml of that and put it in my smoothie. And yeah, that is my normal morning lots of fiber smoothie. Hey, thanks for joining me and enjoy.